And that's when I gave a toast at my best friend's wedding when I was his best man. Tonight is one of those occasions because I'm so proud of my friend. I met Bob Nance about 10 years ago. Of course, I met him in a gymnasium. That's where we all met Bob. And it's just interesting because my father happens to be one of the wisest men that I know. You know, he'd give me that, you know, he's the type of person, I know some of you guys can identify with this, he'd give you that good down-home wisdom. It's the type of wisdom that when they give it to you, it come in the form of a riddle. And then you don't really understand it right then, but it come about 15 years later when it works. One day I remember I was hanging out with a group of guys. They weren't bad kids, but he knew that I was on a different playing field. So I come in the house and he said, "Boy, you keep going to the barber shop, you're going to eventually get your hair cut." What the hell is this man talking about? 15 or 20 years later, as I left home, went to the service, and saw young men develop, some get in trouble, some not get in trouble, I understood what he meant. He meant that who you associate with is who you become eventually. The most important thing that my father ever told me was this: in your life, if you can count on your hand how many true friends that you have, then you're a lucky person. And 10 years ago, at the Miles Y, when I saw you down there playing with those kids, and you came down and you saw me working with my son, and you said to me, "Man, I like what you're doing with your son," I didn't know I was going to add you to that handful. I love this man like a brother. He don't know it, but he has been instrumental, just as instrumental as myself and my wife, to get my son to where he is today. And for that, I can never repay you, but I will try. It gives me great pleasure to welcome my friend and my brother and someone that I immensely respect to the 2012 Class of Hall of Fame for John A., Mr. Robert Lee Nance.
I lost my notes, y'all. Real silly, y'all. Like that fun. You don't like me? Something wrong with you.
It's so true. So true.
Thank you guys for that. That's unreal. Look who I'm up here with. This is amazing. Now let's give him a hand. I ain't gonna be long, y'all, but I just like to thank God. I'm here with seeing my coaches, college coaches over here, high school coaches. This is amazing. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. All my family here. This is amazing. All my kids who I train with, they here. It's unreal. If you had something to do with Bob Nance Basketball Academy, would you just stand up for a second, please? I would like to say, again, I'd like to thank the association for giving me so many promising people. Winners hang with winners. And I try not to be a loser. But as a kid, I always wanted to be a husband and a great father. I always wanted to have a son and a daughter. I was blessed. I got 2 sons and 2 daughters. Yeah. But The main thing, I want to be a great husband. I have my wife for 26 years. Thank you, Sandra, for putting up with me. Again, I'm greedy. You know, I got both of my moms here, 2 moms. I got my mother and my mother-in-law. Thank you. My mom used to tell me, Bob, if you don't put that ball down.
See?
My mother-in-law always tell me, go out, bop you in your head. But I thank you. What I do, I train every day. I self-pride. I give myself a break. I like to thank my daughters and son for letting me work with other kids without getting any hardships and nothing. But I love working with kids. It's amazing to see Vanessa Smith go to Princeton, Leah Marshall, Warner, Cornell, Sean Miller, Ivy League Freshman of the Year, Martha Thompson, just signed with Xavier, Melissa, let me get it right, Ashley Morzetti just signed with Purdue. It's amazing. Melina Howard just went to Maryland, Keyshawn Howard at Maryland. It goes on and on and on. Delvon Rowe at Michigan State, Tom Pritchard, Indiana, Tom Parker at Lake Erie College. It's crazy. Pisano Hope at Mississippi. But winners hang with winners. Doing your best means don't stop trying. You don't have to holler at nobody. Just give them a chance. If you want to use this, pick somebody up. Because anybody can quit. That's not an effort. Everybody just, I quit. Don't believe you quit. Do your best. And I didn't look at this thing, but I love all y'all. I appreciate it. And I'd like to give y'all a hand. Thank you.